Well, the gates are set to open soon at day 2 of the National 4x4 show in Brisbane, and it is set to be the biggest crowd of the weekend. It's going to be epic. Yesterday was an absolute swelter, and join me today as we're going to continue to go around the show and talk to everyone that's running Lightforce. I'm standing here with Bridget at the National 4x4 show in Brisbane, and we're standing in front of her awesome looking rig. Why don't you just take us through the rig real quick and give us a quick snapshot on what you like best about it?
Well, I've got my trusty Hilux. It's never let me down. Some might say it's simple, but I've given it every tool that it needs to keep me feeling safe, travelling far and always having a good time. I do have a lot of bells and whistles on it, especially in the lighting department. There's no secret with that, but it's what makes me feel good. And I just have this funny feeling that cars look all the more flashy and expensive when you make it light up.
I agree. Like, your lighting setup is fantastic.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm frothing over the whole thing. What sort of lighting have you got on there? What do you select for that?
I've got so much that I'll probably forget, but from the underbody in my rock lights for wheeling, on the roof, around the top of the car, in my bull bar, in my canopy, I know I would be forgetting stuff, but I went all out. I pretty much wanted the whole website. Anything that could fit a light, I put a light there.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's exactly what we like to see. The Brisbane show is kicking off, then make sure you come down and see the girls from Red Dirt Diary. I'm standing here with Bree at the National 4x4 show, and we're standing in front of her awesome rig. How's the show going for you? And is there anything new happening with the rig, or how's it all working out?
Yeah, no, the show's been great. This is my second time here at Brisbane, but it's the first time we actually have a red dirt stand, so it's kind of a different environment for us, but it's been great to interact with our audience and everything. It's been a huge show. We're only in day 2, but the show's been going great. The patrol is semi-clean, as clean as I can get it for it. In terms of plans for it, honestly, in terms of mods, we're not really doing anything. I just want to get out there and start using it a bit more.
That's awesome. I'm loving the lighting setup on it. 6 striker LEDs. That's probably quite an insane amount of light. How do you like that?
Look, I'm a little bit scared of the dark.
Yeah.
It is a lot of lights, but I like to do a bit of night wheeling and stuff like that, and it's something I want to start doing more of, so having the right lights to do that. So on my roof, and obviously I've got the rock lights and stuff as well, so when I'm doing those night runs, you know, I've got full vision of the track that I'm driving. It works a treat for me.
That's awesome. Yeah, make sure if you come down to the Brisbane National 4x4 show, you come and see the girls down here. They got all of their merch and everything like that, and come and say good day. I'm standing here with Chris at Rambler Vehicles at the National 4x4 show in Brisbane. Mate, the stand is looking absolutely amazing. All the vehicles look really unreal. Just for the viewers, what is a Rambler vehicle?
Hey Woody. So a Rambler vehicle is a full turnkey package. So we're kind of like a broker and a car dealer tied into one. So we get the vehicle, purchase the vehicle on your behalf, do the build to your standard, QA it. So it really is a turnkey solution. We offer a full warranty with the vehicle. There's no one else in the country doing what we do. We can even do the finance and insurance. Everything's controlled in-house, so you get a quality product at the end of the day.
That's amazing, and the cars themselves look, incredible. I noticed most of them are running Lightforce as well. What's that selection process been like, and why are you running Lightforce on those builds?
Yeah, so look, every build is built to our customers' specifications. So we are independent. We will put the products that the customers ask for on. Certainly we have a hand in it. We guide and help the customers select based upon our experiences. And Lightforce fits what we do well. Being able to back the product nationally, have a good reliable product, your switch selection, your plug and play looms, as well as the quality of product in general, just matches what we're trying to do. So it isn't a hard sell to the customer. 9 times out of 10, they're already aware of Lightforce. And like I say, it fits with the products that we do and the quality image that we put out there.
Yeah, absolutely. Seeing Lightforce on these builds looks like an absolutely seamless integration to what you're doing. So if you're coming down to the National 4x4 show in Brisbane, make sure you come and see Rambler Vehicles on the Oval. They're doing amazing things. Come and say good day. I'm standing here with Richard from MSA 4x4 at the National 4x4 show in Brisbane. The booth looks absolutely amazing. You guys have done an amazing job setting up here. Can you just run us through what you've got on display here and what you're all about?
Yeah, we have pretty much everything on display here, mate. So all our products are all on display. Plus, we brought in a bunch of different cars that show off everything that we do in its real environment.
That's absolutely awesome. These vehicles, these display vehicles that you fitted out, look amazing. They look absolutely flash. They all look brand new somehow, even though I've seen all of them out and about on the beach and off road and that sort of thing. They're all running Lightforce pretty much. Can you just run us through why Lightforce and how they work for you?
Yeah, so all these cars get used all the time, as you know, and Lightforce are a huge part of that. So every single vehicle in the MSA range runs Lightforce lights. We have done for years and years and years, and we're super happy with them.
That's awesome. We are absolutely loving seeing everyone running Lightforce here at the show. It's an absolutely great presence. I'm standing here with Nick Ball at the opposite lock 4x4 stand at the National 4x4 show in Brisbane. Nick, the stand is looking fantastic. You've got suppliers from all over the country here. Can you just take us through what you've got on display here and what you're up to at the show?
Yeah, no worries, Woody. We really try and have a wide variety. We try and have the best brands on display at our shows. We know we are really good and specialists in certain areas, and then we get people like yourselves on board who are the best in lighting or switching or something like that, and we just try and have the primo guys on the stand working there. It really helps that if you have the best of the best, they've got their best staff here to answer those questions. It makes life easier for the customer. They can come in here, they've done all their research on the internet and get the real answers from you guys direct.
Well, that's awesome. It's obviously really working for you, and I'm loving the display vehicles, a few of which are running Lightforce. This car in particular is running Genesis as well as some of the new Viper light bars. Can you just tell us what your selection process was and how it's working for you?
Yeah, so for us, we've, especially myself, gone through lots of lights over the years, tested literally pallets of lights.
Yeah.
And one of the things that we really look for ourselves personally is trying to get, one, a reliable light, two, a light that's not too bluey or whitey colour, it's more of a warmer colour light. That way you get it's easier for your eyes to adapt to it. You can pick up little dips in the road, you can actually see animals on the road a lot better. In some of the testing I've done in the past, it's really hard to see like some kangaroos and some dingoes because of the colour of their fur on a dirt road, and if you've got a warmer colour light with the right spread beam, you can really pick them up really quickly, whereas a lot of lights, you just don't see anything.
It's absolutely awesome to see Lightforce have such representation at the show. So if you're coming to the National 4x4 show in Brisbane, make sure you're coming to see Nick and the team at Opposite Lock.